Rock Band Coach. Getting it done.
Little calisthenics beginners session. Got ourselves a nice outdoor bodyweight area. We have low bars, little bench, chin up bars above me, lower chin up bar, some dip bars.
All right, let's get into it. Little warm up. Start with a hip hinge. Go 10 here, 10 on this side, 10 on the other side. Warming up glutes, hamstrings. Moving into some squats. As we go warm up, the first few reps might be clunky, but we want to get them smooth, silky smooth by the end. We go shoulder shrugs. We go thread the needles. Little wrist warm up. Both sides, pushing the hands around. You feel a stretch in the front of the wrists, back of the wrists. This will be our first working set. We're going to do some lunges, and we're going to superset that with our single leg RDL. So we probably want 20 lunges. Then we're going to go 10 on each side here. If you need to do 5 and change, that's fine, but we're trying to keep balanced. Going through this set 2 to 3 times. Moving to our next set, we have our bars, holding at the top, keeping shoulders away from ears. We progress to shoulder shrugs, working the scapular stability. Another option here is holding from the elbows. Then we move the shoulders forward and backwards to add the next level. The next goal is we want to work on our dip negatives. Doesn't matter how low you go, but we can jump up, start from the top position, controlling down slowly. We're working towards the full dip where we are controlling the shoulders like we practiced with the straight bar shrugs, leaning forwards into the dip. We superset that with our bar, so we can either hang and we can add shoulder shrugs to add it to the next level. And then from there, it doesn't matter how high you go, at the top of our shrug, we can start to look at pulling with straight arms to work the lats. 2 to 3 sets here of the dips and these. Next set, we have our chin up holds, looking to jump up and hold at the top. We add progressions here by holding at the middle and at the bottom as well. We're looking at single reps, maybe 5 per set. Again, 2 to 3 sets here. Remember, you can always progress these mid-set, start with a harder version and finish with the easy one. Let's superset that with some push-ups. We can go from the toes if you have them. If we're doing them from the knees, the way to progress those is come down from the toes, push back up with the knees. Moving into our next set, we move into that low bar. We're doing our rows. Now, feet further away at the start is harder, feet further in is easier, straight legs is the hardest. Let's superset those rows with our last leg exercise, our step-ups. Really looking to balance here as we step through, 10 each side. If you need to add a toe to help the balance, that's so fine. Here is 2 exercises just at the finish, just to test you out. So on the low bar, we do our chin up progression and we do a little hold at the top. This is a great option if you're not quite ready to jump up onto the top bar. Here's the last little bit, optional ab set. So from our hanging position, looking at raising those knees, we can hold them or we can do reps there, trying to get knees as high as we can. The harder progression here is then looking for our leg raises, straight legs, trying to get our toes to the bar. As many reps as you can with good technique is really how I like to set reps for all the exercises we do. Now this is just a little one to show you. Once we get our toes to bars really strong, once we're working on our chin up strength as well, this combines our legs core, toes to bar with a little bit of a pull as well, trying to get the hips to the bar for a backwards roll. Lots of fun stuff can come from here as well. It's all about progression. Slow and steady wins the race. All right, see you out there.